find the coordinates of the missing endpoint if B is the midpoint. So in other words, there's my midpoint xm, ym. This is going to be my x1, y1, and we are trying to find C, okay? The midpoint. B is the midpoint of AC, and we're given A, so we have to find C here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do like that, leave a little space for the coordinates here. So in other words, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a visual here. My endpoint A, my other endpoint will be at x2, y2. You add your x's, 1 plus x over 2, and set that equal to -3. Write that in here, and then comma x that, menu 3, 1 this. You know, you can arrow up. Oh, this is something I want to show you as well. Okay, you can click on the arrow up to select previous equations. You can press enter to bring this back into play, and all you have to do is edit that. So I'm going to replace the 3 with that 1. Okay, I already got my plus x there, and I already got my 2. So then I go over here, and I don't know why I put that parenthesis there. Alright, and then put, I already have a negative, so I'm just going to take off the 1 and put a 3. Now, -7. So x is -7. Again for the y's, so I'm going to take 7 plus y over 2 and equal that to the y coordinate midpoint, 1. Alright, comma y that. y2 is equal to -5. Okay, so my x2 is -7 and my y2 is a -5. Now let's do this graphically. If this was confusing, let's plot the point. 1, 7, come over 1, go up 7. Okay, that's A. Okay, now B is at -3, come back to the origin, go over 1, 2, 3, and go up 1. Alright, so this is the B, which is, and it said B is the midpoint, so let's go ahead and point to that. So keep that in mind, that this is the midpoint. So if we're finding C, and we have an endpoint, and we're coming to the midpoint here, well, C's down in here somewhere, okay? If we did the rise and run, I would go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd do that same thing, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to the left 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that point right there represents C. Okay, you would come back to the origin and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's -7 to the left, and then go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's -7, -5. Stuck with that. And do this method here where you do your rise and run. Okay, rise and run. Okay, because that's the midpoint, so it's equally distance from here to here. It's the same distance from here to here. Okay.